Whew, okay, so this is gonna be interesting. We are in the middle of this scenario where we are underground because the attack happened. The occupant attack, whatever that means. And now Sister Noah wants us to go on a communion with her. How interesting. There's the Bonjuk. Thanks for redeeming that. We will do a communion with Sister Noah.
Are you ready?
Yes, let's do it.
Good, Watcher. Communions offer a special chance for learning.
They do.
It's been some
we
weeks
learned a
since
lot.
your first communion, when Fixer appeared, hasn't it?
Months, maybe? I'm not sure.
All is well? You've been quiet, even quieter than usual.
Is that bad?
Nope, the quiet suits me fine. All right. Giddy, sister.
Giddy.
Let us meet the unknown. Again.
Secretary, let's begin.
Understood. Initiating communion. In 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god.
The us is a weave that can be unpicked.
So did Secretary just neigh like a horse? It didn't sound like a horse though, did it? It was a good attempt though, but I think there's room for improvement. Let's do it. Hacker voice. I'm in. Give me a second. Give me a second. Yeah. So this seems like we are not supposed to be here. Something went wrong, right? It's immediately glitching out on us. And I can see already these occupant heads, the irises, in front of us. Exciting stuff.
Where are we?
There is a decoupling of substances.
That's Iris talking.
And a dangerous gravity.
Nowhere. What is this place? Why is the All-Mother talking in such a strange way?
Watcher, you've seen things by now. Things beyond story time.
What's your point?
Well, what do you make of it all?
Hi Key, welcome in. Hacky Grace to you. Look at you, you hacker. Exactly. More to learn. She keeps secrets.
She keeps secrets.
And yet here we are, in her memories. Does she not want us to see it? I have been around for a very long time. To know the All-Mother is to know that there will always be things that you do not know.
You don't know this place then?
This is my first time seeing it. It looks like a cave, a solutional one. Maybe limestone? They're all around the world, apparently. Historical records tell us people used to explore them for fun. I suggest we do the same. The world is full of wonders.
Good lurking
Go ahead.
fears.
Try and keep up.
Happy lurk. And thanks for coming by. Okay, this seems like this is gonna be a bit more creepy. What I find interesting is that it's the first time we see these things up close. And I wanted to take a look at these forms and shapes if they actually are telling us something, but it doesn't seem like it. It's just some weird ass geometrical shapes, I guess. Is this the outside world? Are we in space? Oh, we are in space, aren't we? No, it's still a cave, I guess. Space! So much space, gotta see it all.
Curious. This cavern is empty.
These rings. They look like the nodes we use to travel through memories.
Exactly.
Is that so?
They also look like the rings that appear over occupants.
We know.
Ah, very curious indeed.
You didn't know that?
Watcher, you are privy to many details that we are not. Do you know anything about your predecessor?
Not much.
Principal didn't say anything about her?
No.
She was very quiet and kept to herself. Bit of a loner. I liked her quite a lot, actually. We got along.
She joined the All-Mother? On the other side?
She did. She left in the middle of the night without telling a soul.
Does that always happen?
Weird.
Not always, but it's more common than not. Watchers also have a tendency to be very reserved.
I see.
Don't be so offended. I've just seen so many sisters come and go. You can't help but see patterns.
And you? The All-Mother denies you.
So, it's an eye for an eye. She called for me a long time ago. I just didn't answer.
What? Why not? Can you do that?
The train came and went. It came again and it went again. Every so often it comes for me still. I just never get on.
And Principal? She says nothing?
Watcher. Maybe you're not her favorite after all. Interesting.
In it?
Watcher, I think it's trying to speak to you.
Me?
You are the host of
I
this
do hear
communion, are you
whispers.
not?
There is a star, and a star, and a dangerous gravity. There is a you, and an us, and a means to us. But there is a nothing, and it is not you, and nothing lasts forever.
What? Where's Studious Shell when we need them? Why are they dead? Are we in hacking space? I think we are. Maybe. I don't know. Everything's possible in this game, right? Narrative-wise. Looks like a mix of Halo and Thorn Crown. You mean Halo the game? And what is Thorn Crown? Oh, you mean... Oh, like a Halo itself. Yeah. And a Thorn Crown. Yeah. True. Now I see what you're saying. Occupants are bad memories? Maybe. It also looks like a compass rose. Yeah, that too. All them things. Nothing and nothing is you and nothing lasts forever. Nothing?
What do you mean, nothing?
There is a decoupling of substance and a dangerous gravity.
I understand the words, but I don't understand the meaning.
I'm having a similar experience. Perhaps it's some kind of slang? Ask it something else.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Are you an occupant? I don't think asking if they were occupants, asking them are you an occupant doesn't make too much sense because they don't call themselves that. That's what we gave them for a name, right? You can say where did you come from maybe. What is your function would also be probably too abstract. Where did you come from?
Your home. Where is it?
There is a choice, and we will not make it.
Thanks for that non-answer then, I guess. Oh, I see the chapter names will be fun to translate again into chapter markers for the VOD. Why is it so dark in here? Hello?
What happened? Where's Nowhere?
Don't be scared, Watcher. She'll be intact. This is just a communion.
Secretary, if we're following in the All-Mother's footsteps, maybe she had some strange encounter with the occupants, and we're experiencing that right now.
It's possible.
In German you
This
would
is
say
good. We can
Schnellmerkerin.
find out how to end them. I'm tired of watching sisters die.
I'm here for you.
What? Let's just find Nowhere.
It's also a little bit eerie how Secretary is trying to calm us, because it doesn't make me feel calm. It feels weird. It feels like Secretary is hiding something. There's a choice and we will not make it. That's such a line. Oh my god, that could mean everything. If they will not make that choice, who will? Exactly. That's one implication of that, isn't it? Where do I go? Where do I go? Don't see shit. Oh, maybe this way? Oh, maybe this way. This is the pigeon girl.
Violet, emerald, and pewter. Such pretty colors. Such gentle coos. Eat up. There's enough food for everyone.
Secretary, this girl is from another memory? How did she get here?
I don't know, Watcher. I'm not seeing any signs of corruption or misplaced data.
Did you know that pigeons are homing? No matter where you take them, they always want to go back home.
What if the occupants are an actual alien life form that alters memories of people, and what is happening here is basically that effect? Certain movies come to mind, but I'm not sure. There's a door and we will not open it. But if we don't open it, who will? Is there another way? There's no other way. Hadi bakalım. Dann machen wir das auf. Knock, knock.
You think running off with strangers will solve your problems? Free you from your responsibilities? Stupid, selfish girl. You have no idea what we have been through. You have no clue what we have protected you from.
Yeah. All those memories again, huh? Holy shit. I have fucking goosebumps. Look at the lighting. Is this hell?
Nowhere.
There you are.
What happened?
The cave has shifted. Watcher, do you happen to know these children?
Kind of. Iris. She knew them.
They're acting quite strangely. Are they always like this?
Well, children are strange.
I believe that ring is trying to communicate with us through them.
What could it be trying to say?
That's to be seen. Watcher, you never told me what Fixer said to you. Very well. I'll give you some space. Meet me up ahead.
Watery eyes. Are you depressed? Or is it a disease? Or was it the other way around? Are you sick or are you just depressed? I always hear Noah instead of Noah. Yeah, Noah. Yeah, it's Noah. I think I Britishize it a bit.
I can't believe it's my last school dance. Will they play fast songs or slow songs?
Fast.
Fast songs.
There's a knot and a strand that tightens.
Okay.
I think this is the aliens speaking basically through the memories. They kind of absorbed them. And they became part of Iris's memories and now we're traversing these. A knot and a strand that tightens. Tightens.
Iris.
The boy from the
Almost graduated, hey?
restroom.
I sure am. And I'm gonna stay here.
This was the
Bathroom
bathroom boy.
I sure am. And I'm gonna stay here. You still taking off to another continent?
Are you talking to me?
I sure am. And I'm gonna stay here.
He's gonna stay. He's gonna stay. He keeps repeating that. He said that also in the school memory, basically. I'm a big fan of this communion, but the language stuff can be a little tricky if English isn't your first language. Yeah, for sure. But it's cryptic anyway, even if you're a native English speaker, I think. I hear you whispering. What do you have to say? Come out.
My brother's so stubborn. Please don't tell anyone it was him. We have enough trouble at home already.
What kind of trouble?
Count yourself lucky. Trouble. Trouble. Please. So stubborn. My brother. Trouble.
What did the brother do again in the school memory? Was he the one that... No, there was a girl that was the super spreader. That's not them, right? But she was in the laboratory too. Oh, the brother... Yeah, she's this... Yeah, she's sitting in the medical room and the brother's patient 0. That was the thing. Correct. Oh my god. So is the virus invented? Like, is that just like made up, or did it actually happen? It's like there's so many conflicting. What the fuck is that? Are we actually in space now? A star and a star. Titan is one of Saturn's moons. Weird gravity. Can I touch it? No.
What are these hot spheres?
They're stars. Balls of very, very hot gas.
In a cave?
No, surely not. Stars only exist in space. Space. You know, space?
Space?
Space is up, above the sky, the real outside sky. You've seen the sun before, yes? In these memories? The sun is a star.
But there is only one sun.
How observant of you. Yes, there is only one star in our system. This, whatever we're seeing, must be another system, one with 2 stars. But why?
Aliens
Why are we
came
being
from there.
shown this?
It's the occupants.
The occupants must be showing us something.
Yes, almost certainly. Our friend has made a new home. No doubt it is expecting us. Watcher, we need to find a way to communicate with it.
Communicate? They're the ones who want to kill us. We need to rid them from our world.
These communions, they are one-way transmissions, are they not?
Yes, and?
And only we can listen, not them.
No,
Then there's no harm in communicating. Especially if it means we can glean more valuable information.
She's right though.
I'm glad you agree.
I do.
He may be with these strange apparitions around the cavern. Perhaps if we mimic the way they speak. Go now. Please perform your function faithfully. We can speak about what you discover, if you'd like.
My brother and I, we need to run away before my parents. I don't want to say.
No one knows. Nowhere knows. Yes. Why do I have to jump already? Can I not just talk to them
Please
first?
don't tell anyone it was him. We have enough trouble at home already. Count yourself lucky. I don't know what my parents will do if they find out. My parents are fighting again. They keep circling one another. It's only a matter of time before they collide and destroy themselves.
Oh my god. The allegories. Holy. This is definitely... Hold on. This might be our solar system, to be honest. We have Saturn very much out there. It could be 9 rings. 8-ish. 9-ish rings. And some moons. This seems to be Mars with Phobos and Deimos. This is Earth with Moon. Yeah, this is our solar system. This looks like Jupiter with its clouds. And no Pluto checks out. So they're showing us our solar system and then they show these like 2 stars solar system. I guess that's from them.
Livestock, companions, wartime messengers. Pigeons are homing. They always want to go back home. If you love them, they'll love you back.
I love the word homing as a verb.
They've outlasted civilizations. Cities are hostile, and yet they live on. Hunt them, and new pigeons will take their place.
Yeah, binary, exactly, that's the wording. Yeah, binary and non-binary star system. Yep.
Fascinating. What do you think, Watcher?
Oh my god, what? I don't know what to think. Pigeons are homing, they always go home. Is it about a journey? Are they leaving? I think it's a... I should have... I don't know. Journey.
They're going a long way.
Maybe a pilgrimage? Perhaps their system became inhospitable.
Yeah, it looks like the suns are not that stable, right? They're kind of flickery.
Violet, emerald, and pewter. The colors chosen for you by our ancestors. Coo, coo. Do you like its colors?
Okay. So we started at 0, we went to 1, now we are at 2.
Am I so awful?
Yeah.
Huh? So wretched and vile? I dream every night of going back home, haunted by a place that doesn't exist.
Pigeons are homing.
still can't get used to this weather. The cold. But the first thing I noticed was the taste of the water.
It's a funny thing, like when I rarely travel, but when I do, it's always the water that is weird when you taste it. It's different. It's just differently tasting. It's true. All right. We had, I think, 2 doors we activated already. Not all of them work, right? Or do they have different sides? Maybe, maybe not.
Am I so awful?
We had that one already.
Huh? So wretched and vile? I dream every night of going back home, haunted by a place that doesn't exist.
Okay.
You have to be extra careful. No one is looking out for you here. You understand?
That's still the mother talking to Iris as a child to prepare her for the rough world that it is for immigrants when they move to another place, right?
She is working on her language skills. You need to help her. She says that you understand her.
That's about Zhao, I guess.
Sure, they may be nightmares, but at least I'm somewhere I feel I belong.
Who did she say that to? Not to her daughter, though, right? Maybe in therapy? Though, I doubt that she went to therapy, because that's kind of the issue of that generation sometimes. Oh my god. Is that our son? Oh. Hold on a second. If this is supposed to be alien ship of occupants, why does it look so similar to Secretary? Okay, this is weird.
Like it or not, I found a groove in this bathroom. You, off to another continent. I'm gonna stay here.
Okay. You keep repeating yourself?
I'm just listening to this podcast about how many people should actually be on this planet. Turns out, it would be best if we got rid of, like, half of us. But we should keep the good ones, like you.
Oh my god. This is so weird. They don't look similar to Secretary at all. The Secretary looks similar to them. Okay, well, that's a valid distinction. Okay, thanks for correcting that.
If you're ever looking for me, well, you know where to find me. Here.
Wait, has this guy been an alien all along, maybe? It's Thanos. Yeah, the half thing, right? I never watched any of those Marvel things, but I know kind of the gist of the Thanos story. I know you. Correcting shit posting, potato, right? It's often very close to each other. So I think this is a... Can we not just go there? I'd rather not. Let's finish up with the dialogue options and exhaust all of them before we do anything extra.
Earth, our very own big sphere. What do you think?
Oh, Earth is rotating within it. I didn't see that before. Oh. So all the occupants want is a new version of Secretary? Maybe. That's what they want, maybe. But still, it's like sphere to square, sister. It's so... Oh. Yeah. So round and unsquarey. They want that fancy Secretary 16 Pro Max, yeah. With conflict minerals in it. Yeah, I still don't know if this whole occupant thing is just made up. I still don't know. But we're not supposed to know, I guess. It's round.
A perfect sphere. Not exactly. It may seem so.
It is
the
not
devil is in the details.
Yes.
And the other spheres?
It's not a perfect
Mercury,
sphere.
Venus, Mars. They were named after ancient gods.
I saw a cross in another memory.
Oh, these gods are even more ancient than that. Mercury, the Roman god of commerce, travel, and thievery. Venus, the Roman goddess of love and beauty. Mars, the Roman god of war.
And Earth? What was it named after?
Dirt.
Dirt?
Yes, dirt.
Well,
I wonder,
that's true.
what were they thinking when they came here?
What is it that they're building around us?
I can only speculate.
Is this just a game to you, Knower? Dozens of our sisters are dead. We need answers.
And what kind of answers would you like to find, Watcher? Quick, easy answers? Or correct ones?
Okay, so they're trying to like tell us this whole thing actually happened. Alien invasion actually happened. And it's not just a metaphor. Yes. Okay, I can't really continue further in the timeline, so I think we're supposed to go to the place that is glowing red. In it.
There is a star, and a star, and a dangerous gravity.
I was supposed to memorize the dialogues? Pigeons are homing, trouble at home. Hunted, or I guess haunted, by a place. Stay here. There's a star and a dangerous gravity. Okay, so if this are actually the occupants speaking, they might be speaking about their binary solar system where there might have been an issue and that's why they left. Maybe that issue was related to gravity. And that's what they're saying. So what we can say is trouble at home. Yeah, they're collapsing in. Like if they're like in the process of collapsing, they're kind of like, they come to this very oscillating kind of state and that sends out gravitational waves like very heavily, right? That can like destroy everything around it basically just by the gravitational turbulence or something. And they had to leave before the things collide anyway. So there was trouble at home, I would say.
We have enough trouble at home. Count yourself lucky.
Okay, that's not the thing I wanted to say, but...
A positive response.
Okay.
If I were to guess, the occupant wants to confirm your knowledge.
Okay.
Test, Watcher, for you.
For Iris.
Let's follow through with it and see what happens.
I don't want to talk to occupants.
We must follow in her footsteps.
Finish the
There is
occupant
us,
test.
And we have a compass.
Just the gaining of mass when they become red giants would influence the gravity? Yeah, that's also true. There's an us and we have a compass. What am I supposed to say? It's the same answer. Stay here, haunted by a place. Pigeons are homing. Trouble at home. Yes, more mass, more gravity. Yes. Yes, yes. There is an us and we have a compass. Oh, the pigeons, yeah. To find back home. Pigeons are homing. Yeah, true. Apparently, I don't know if it counts for pigeons, but some birds actually feel like they have a sensor for the magnetic field of the earth, so they actually have a compass, kind of, you know. So actually, maybe that's the thing with pigeons as well. But yeah, pigeons are homing. Sounds plausible.
Pigeons are homing. They always want to go back home.
Resonance. There is a then and a creeping dispossession.
There is a then. So that sounds like something in the future and a creeping dispossession. So in the future they might have a lose their place. They can't stay here, haunted by a place. That's where homing and homing missiles comes from? Wait, I didn't realize. So, but homing missiles, they don't come home towards you where you shot them from, right? They are homing in on the target. But homing seems to be a verb that can be used for finding the place, I guess. Pigeons can feel the magnetic field. Okay. They have a will of their own. Oh yeah. Homing missiles, yeah. Okay, what do we answer here? There's a then and a creeping dispossession. Trouble at home. Pigeons are homing. Stay here. Haunted by a place. Oh, which one didn't we pick yet? I think we haven't picked stay here and haunted by a place. So I'd say haunted by a place, maybe.
I dream every night of going back home. Haunted by a place that doesn't exist.
Resonance.
Okay.
There is a landing and a remaining.
Yeah, that's the last one then. There's a landing and a remaining. That means like they come to a place and stay. So stay here.
Off to another continent. I'm going to stay here.
There is a strand, and it loosens.
Okay, what? Am I fly? I'm a drone. This is after the dance. Oh my god, this is the invasion at night. 10 to midnight. That's Jao.
Wait. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Please. Iris. Iris. Help.
Poor Jao. She's running. She's trying to get away.
Stop. I don't want this.
And we're chasing them.
I said wait. I said stop. Iris, where are you?
Wait, is this supposed to be in Canada still? Because the streets look kind of Hong Kongish from the other scene, you know, the narrow streets.
我想去大学啊。
I want to go to university, she says.
我想有好成绩。
I want to get good grades.
I was just getting used to things.
I know. This is Iris.
Come on. What are you waiting for?
Oof. So I'm wondering if in the dialogue scene before, was it possible to fail? I guess not. But it feels like...
Just inside
Yeah,
an occupant?
I think so.
Not inside. I believe
You
we
were
were
one.
an occupant.
How is that possible?
The occupants must be communing with the Allmother somehow. I'm not sure how. I imagine that it can...
Do what you do?
Yes.
They need to be stopped. We need to find a way. Let's go.
Of course, Watcher.
Hold on. Here's the thing. Occupants occupy the minds of people, right? Secretary is kind of occupying our mind. So I guess Secretary is an occupant. If you follow that logic.
I thought you hate when I look like you.
Every time I hear her voice now, it makes me so sad because of what happened. Like, fuck. The clone and everything. That voice.
Don't take this the wrong way, Iris, but I'm looking for someone a bit more neutral.
Neutral?
More default. You know what I mean?
No. Du bist Default. Her theme just gets me every time. Is that Zhao's theme? The one that you were like referring to the other times? The one that is so nice? Yeah. Yeah.
I'm suffocating in here.
That's the one like...
I want to practice real science. No more eyeball dissections.
Do you think the great thinkers ever asked for permission?
Wow, that voice change. She was the one looking through the microscope in the school. Birthday party.
I felt like I was disappearing. After a long time, I couldn't stand it. I screamed, 帮我呀, help, over and over.
Okay. Where's this all leading to? Oh, that's just shimmering light, I guess. I can't look away. Holy. If you want me to be more default, I can T-pose for you. Yay, let's do some T-posing. What the hecky? What is this? Is this them? Basically, is this an entity? Well, let's not talk to Noah first, but to the students.
Fascinating. I've never seen cells organize in this way. To view my own insides from the outside.
The Us is the chapter name. So it sounds like if the occupants are an actual alien race, then it sounds a lot like they are kind of hive-mindy, if you know what I mean. Maybe like the Borg.
an opportunity to be both subject and observer. Triangles, helixes.
Is that true though about the Borg? I'm not sure if I'm remembering correctly because I haven't been in the Star Trek universe too much. Homing Borg? Yeah. But they are kind of this hive mind alien race, right? Alien species, I guess. They are, okay.
Swirly. Like a ballet of possibilities twists beneath my surface. The very fabric of me is transforming.
Okay.
There's no doubt the rings are important. Watcher, what do you think they are?
I think it's them. Maybe it is their bodies.
Their bodies? I've never considered that the rings are actually them. It does seem the ring is the center of their nervous system.
Why would Iris be shown this?
The real question is, did she consent?
Yeah, I don't think so. So we can now switch again, right? Oh my god. That's a rotating a headless body. So that's an occupant without the ring.
Voila. It almost looks like the real thing.
Okay.
I've practiced so much during the summer. Now I'm ready for a human subject. Why can't I capture him? What am I missing? The eyes? The nose?
Well,
The mouth? The inner soul is so hard.
the inner soul.
If only I could paint the things I see in my head. It's like my own body betrays me. My hands shake too much. You know what my teacher says? No matter how hard you try, a little bit of you always ends up in the work.
I mean, yeah. That's kind of true.
They chose a human form. Why would they do that?
But yeah, they can't really stabilize it, it seems like. They wanted to trick us. No. I think they might have wanted to understand us.
They wanted to know what it was like to be human?
I wonder if they like it. Human bodies are so inconvenient.
Inconvenient.
So perishable.
Yeah. That's like, yeah, okay. I'm only making that connection within like this part of the game, that the occupants are basically the ring, and this is just a projection that they try to like emulate us and stuff. But yeah.
As long as I can keep leaving you letters in your locker. If I can keep watching you dance, making videos of you.
The us and the you.
I tried. You know, I thought if I became just like Iris and made Zhao disappear.
Ach, Zhao. Isn't there a third one? This one, I guess.
You said no one will like me until I'm not so. But you are my, 怎么说? Role model.
Yeah, I know.
The body is awkward, forced into another's flesh, trying to be something it's not.
Do you think we're destined to be like her? Like Iris?
You're the Watcher. You would know better than any of us. What's your verdict?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Humans were obsessed with individualized choice.
A gift and a gift and a gift.
Lajitong. I mean, Lapsaptong. I keep forgetting that you don't speak Mandarin.
Okay.
I know. My accent is still bad. I'm trying my best. Do you want to open my present? I picked it out just for you. Something to help.
A gift, it seems. What could it be?
Well, did they actually bring gifts? Maybe they brought the technology with the clones and stuff. Maybe a device.
Something to help.
That's possible. Maybe something for the communication barrier. I understand their words, but not their meaning.
Yeah.
Yet the way they are speaking seems difficult for high degrees of specificity. Perhaps they transmit meaning and intention in another way. It's possible they do not primarily communicate with sound.
Yeah.
What would they use instead?
Gesture? Picture? Some kind of modality not capable by humans? Telepathy. Human language unfolds through time linearly. Maybe their language does not. If we can call it a language at all. Unfortunately, all the linguists are dead.
Those were some pretty linguistic thoughts you had, though. Maybe you are the knower, the linguist. This really is the, hey, did you notice this game has recurring themes communion? Yep. Absolutely. Also, it seems like... It also seems like the way they're communicating is by memories, right? So the language they're using is not so unlike our language right now. Maybe they adapted already and stuff. I don't know. Let's see. We have to do the talking and trying to get resonance thing again. Okay.
The us is a weave that can be unpicked.
The very fabric of me is transforming.
Resonance.
There is a you, and it has a pattern we are looking at.
Now, I'm ready for a human subject.
Resonance.
Okay.
There is a comfort in a new camouflage.
Okay, Iris is not Iris anymore. They became Iris, maybe?
I thought if I became just like Iris and made Zhao disappear.
Resonance. We take from you and you take from us.
That's the present part.
Do you want to open my present?
There's a strand and it loosens.
Wow. I have shivers right now. Murderers is the chapter name. I also really like from a meta perspective how they're reformulating all this seemingly filler and meaningless dialogue from earlier. Yes, absolutely. they're repurposing that and communicating via that. And letting us communicate back via that as well. So we are basically going on the... We're basically speaking their language now too, right? By answering the same way in these patterns. And okay, so I guess we have to fly again, right? Did I just turn around? I did. No, where do I go? There. Okay.
Iris, I wanted you to see this. These murderers. They killed your friends. They killed your family. They killed everyone you ever knew. We've tried talking to them. We sent signals. Every kind of signal we could think of. We even played them Bach. Can you believe that? Nothing. I guess they can't appreciate a good tune. Look, Iris, I know some of the things we've done to you, they're unforgivable. They would not pass under normal circumstances. I can understand why you're acting out, but things are going very badly for the 50. Much worse than is generally known. We're losing contact with the other facilities one by one. Their last communications are disturbing. Iris, I need you to think more than one step ahead. I need you to endure. Humanity needs you to endure. Please. What do you say? Will you help me return the world to normal? Will you behave?
Fuck Bach. And fuck you.
I was gonna say, like when he was like, we even played them Bach and they don't, it seems like they don't like a good tune, and I was like, well, maybe they're not into Western classical music. Or how did Adam Neely put this? Maybe they don't like the harmonic style of 18th century German composers. Because that's all that is. I don't know if that was the right term that he used in this analysis that we watched once, but... I play the notes as they're written, but it is God who makes the music. Yeah, that Bach quote. Yeah, earlier. I remember. This track's literally called Fuck Bach and Fuck You. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. That was a good line. He said the 50 are... He said he referred to, I guess, the last bastions of humanity as the 50. And they had these different facilities, right? Maybe there were 50 facilities? Or, I don't know what the 50 refers to. We thought it was 50.
Secretary, why would she refuse?
The All-Mother seems to work in mysterious ways.
Why would she not help them? The occupants are our enemies.
She must have had her reasons.
Yeah, she did. Iris, my diva, yeah. Oh my god. She's giving mother. Oh, never mind. Oh, Bach was in 18th century. Yeah. I'm still bad with numbers. I wasn't saying that Bach particularly, but I don't know how he put it. Like when people say Western, like when people say classical music, they often mean the harmonic style of European composers from certain centuries. I don't know which ones, but... And there's also classical music all around the world, but people don't give a fuck about that. They always mean that particular thing. But, what? Bach was 18th century? I thought Bach was like 1600. No? Oh, really? 1700? I didn't know. I thought it was earlier than that. Okay. Yeah, white is default. Yeah. So that's why I was like, when he said, oh, we played them Bach, and I was like, yeah, okay, that's why people shit. I know what you're saying, but yeah. So I could really like get her reaction in that instance, particularly. Why does humanity has to endure though? As if that's some kind of Selbstverständlichkeit. Yeah, that's a good question. I think you can have several answers to that. But it's I would say like very simple answer to that is that it's the guy's job, like Johnson the 50 or 50. They apparently have the job to make humanity survive. But yeah. I had 1650 in my head, same here. Yeah. But apparently I was off by 100 years. Interesting. I mean, they're like the third most intelligent species on planet Earth. What is the other two? I'm confused. The occupants? Okay, maybe. Who else? I always get confused by the 18th century being 1700s in German. Yeah. That's why I don't say 18th century often. I often say the 1800s because that's more specific to me. And dolphins in white. Oh, how do you know that? Is that a reference to something? I get the dolphins part a little bit maybe, but the mice part? Okay, it is a reference. Please enlighten me. I don't know that one. So long and thanks for all the fish. Okay. Oh, Hitchhiker's Guide. Okay. See? Apparently a lot of people read that and I never did. There's been this weird thing at the office that when I had my first job after uni, people would come into the office with these towels on a particular day, and I was like, what's going on? And they were like, well, it's towel day or something like that. And they were like, you don't know that? You haven't read The Hitchhiker's Guide? And I was like, no. I'm sorry. Apparently you celebrate towel day as well. Yeah, I don't like the attitude when people are like, how do you not know this? You have to. It's canon. And I'm like, who says that? It often coincides with the coma. Okay. 42. Yeah, 42 is the thing I know from that universe. Okay, let's continue. I wanted to wrap it up soon. I hope we can find a good point to end this. This has been very, very, very weird and also enlightening. Excuse me. Why are you standing here? Why is there a shadow? Okay. Be gone, shadow, be gone. Another shadow. Another one. Okay. This looks very Matrix-like. No, this is the facility, I guess. For the soldiers. Obligatory XKCD mention. I have to look that up later. Don't tell me you also don't celebrate the destruction of the ring. What? Oh, is that like Lord of the Rings or something? I learned a lot of what you have to know as a nerd at uni and at work without really knowing what it actually is about. Yeah, I think I didn't have a lot of people around me even at uni. I switched groups quite often because I couldn't with people often. And so I didn't get to learn from other people so much, so. But I see, yeah, that makes sense. I just remember back then, the people that I hung around with at uni were so infuriating sometimes. They would like complete, like, I don't know. That was 20 years ago, but they would like, out of spite, always like challenge my vegetarianism all the time. And I was like, why? We're like 20 something. Why are we talking about this? But that was different times. Pretty annoying peeps though. And a lot of them were also very elitist. But yeah. Let's get out of here. I don't know what this is about. This is going to be... Okay, they're floating. Like in the dance... The last dance scene. A reordering.
Everything happens for a reason. In detention every season. People learn different. Who am I to say no? The bad kids stay. The good kids
Oh, he's rapping
go.
again. Yeah, it's Rap Boy. It's MC Tearsome.
Never stop trying. One day I'll be flying.
Usually it's not really about you, but about validating their own ways as superior. Absolutely, yeah. I think you're right.
It seems Healer's theory is correct. They were indeed chosen by the occupants.
They wanted to hurt us.
Want? Need? Desire? We can't be so sure.
Knower, whose side are you on?
Does it matter?
You're just above it all then?
And what makes you so certain?
Why would Iris not tell us about all this?
We're seeing it now, aren't we? Watcher, let's focus on the matter at hand.
Yeah, she's allowing us to see it because it's in her memories. At least that's what they tell us. Oh my god.
Symptom: burning and irritation in the mouth and nose. Symptom: burning and redness of the eyes. Symptom: blurred vision. Symptom: difficulty swallowing. Symptom: the rapid expulsion of all bodily fluids through the eyes. Symptom:
Okay. Sorry, all bodily fluids? Apparently they only speak about tears, but yeah, maybe it's all bodily fluids then after all. Hi Hayalet, selamlar, iyi akşamlar, kolay gelsin, sağ ol. Hoş geldin.
I've seen it so many times. A sister slips, a mask cracks, and then it's as if the ocean wants its water back. Becomes rather rote, doesn't it?
But we haven't seen that happening to the sisters, that they actually cry and die. I mean, the game engine doesn't really show tears, but still, it's horrifying.
How can you say that? Their skin, their face changes shape.
It does?
Maybe that's why you're the Watcher. And I'm not.
Holy shit. And the chosen ones have golden halos, so Iris is maybe one of many. And all the things that we are experiencing, is that maybe just like Iris's altered mind after all?
It all seems like an eternity ago, doesn't it? The world has changed. but you look like you haven't aged a day. You're a natural, Iris.
That's the same line as in the beginning.
Now here we are. I look older than you. You may be frozen in time, but your eyes have dimmed. Please don't do anything you'll regret.
I couldn't believe it when I first read it. Everyone got sick.
It's the
Everyone but
beginning.
you. With each passing day, your condition seems more and more like a curse. There will be no easy way out for you, Iris. No relief.
That's an Irish
Think of me,
accent, I
will you?
think.
1,000 years from now, when your only hope is a scalpel of your own.
Is it Irish? I'm not sure. Alles klar, Kiksi. Die Nacht zusammen. Hab einen schönen Start in die Woche morgen. Nacht. Danke, dass du da warst. Sleep well, sleep well. Okay. This is wild. The imagery in this game. I didn't expect it to go this wild. I mean, the beginning was already pretty
So the All-Mother was chosen also.
wild, but this... Chosen to endure, chosen to live, to endure.
To persist in a different world.
To be immortal.
Noah, do you think she's together with them?
What makes you say that?
Fixer said...
So it comes out. Fixer did actually betray us.
Is that how you see it?
It's clearly how you saw it. Or could it be that you were just jealous?
Uh-oh. I just said Canadian, maybe? Oh. Maybe. It sounded different to me, but I don't know how Canadian sounds particularly. Okay, yeah. Iris. Big all-mother Iris. In the glow. The queen is glowing.
I can't take it anymore. Ma, I'm sorry. Ba, I'm sorry. They stole my body, my hair, my mouth. They stole everything of ours and called it theirs. I wish everyone here would just fucking drop dead.
That sentence alone has already multiple layers in it. Wow.
I saw her walking around like it was nothing. We even made eye contact. That bitch looks just like me. I saw her face. I don't recognize myself in her. I never looked like that.
That's about the clones and everything.
I cut her throat. They came to take more of my hair today. They'll just make more. They keep dying, exposed to the virus. They cry out like everyone else. They tell me to stop watching, but I can't.
Damn. So if Noah hasn't gone to Ulmo, even given lots of opportunities, maybe she's been disillusioned for a long time. That's how I felt like when she said that. Maybe she's the one Fixer got hurt. Yeah. I find that very likely.
I was right. There were others before us. Here in our orchard with Iris. We were not the first. So you knew that. Who else knows?
Healer.
And by extension, Principal. Interesting.
How did the disease get in?
Well, I think we both know the answer to that.
Hold on. Is that the orchard? It is. I only realized that now. Okay. Let's finish this.
There is a fundamental reordering.
Bad kids stay. You haven't aged a day. Something of all fluids. Expulsion, yeah, I wish everyone here. There's a fundamental reordering. Expulsion of all fluids, I would say.
The rapid expulsion of all bodily fluids through the eyes.
There is a knot and a strand that tightens.
Oh! I actually made the first mistake and I thought there is no fail state or any mistakes you can make because we went so 100 before and now I actually made a mistake. It's funny.
There is a fundamental reordering.
Okay, chat, I need help, I think. A fundamental reordering. If it's not about the fluids, bad kids stay, okay.
The bad kids stay. The good kids go.
Resonance.
Nice one, Korenchkin.
Decoupling of substances and a dangerous gravity.
A decoupling of substances and a dangerous gravity. That's the fluids, right?
The rapid expulsion of all bodily fluids through the eyes.
Resonance. There's the you that remains and remains.
You haven't aged a day.
The world has changed, but you look like you haven't aged a day.
Resonance.
There is a choice and we will not make it.
I wish everyone here.
I wish everyone here would just fucking drop dead.
There is a strand, and it falls away.
Okay. This one's called For Me. Did Iris's wish kill everyone? Maybe. Her anger materialized.
Everyone stand clear.
Maybe.
Whatever you do, do not provoke it. Iris, what are you doing? Get back!
These are for me?
There is a decoupling of substance and a dangerous gravity. There is the you that remains and remains.
All right.
There is a choice, and we will not make it.
What am I picking now? A fundamental reordering or a decoupling of substances? That is the tears part, and the fundamental reordering is child that stays and a child that goes. The bad kids stay, and the good ones go. Yeah, the first one is like the Thanos thing, right? The 50-50 thing. And the second one is everybody. But in the first scenario, the bad ones stay. What kind of moral world is this? Because have a society where only bad people are, or just no society at all? Like a humanity at all? To be honest. I'm not sure what the right answer here is, but I'm tending towards everyone. A decoupling of substances. Stay doesn't have to mean get to live though. Oh, that's true. I thought that means living, but it might not be. Is there a right answer though? No. I think this is kind of like these classical philosophical moral dilemmas where you can debate about it and, you know, I don't know. I don't go into these things too much because I find them tiresome. Okay. Okay. For those of you who haven't played it, okay? Maybe you want to vote with me here. You can vote by either entering 1 or 2. Only if you haven't played the game though. If you want to. And if we don't get a Key's going for 3, that's fair. Is a 42. If we don't get a definite answer, I will just pick myself, I guess. Not played at all, or not played this far yet. Not played this far yet. Have you already started it, Korenchkin? Classic Twitch. It's 50-50. You finished the first act. Awesome. Okay, we have a tendency towards 1, the reordering, a fundamental reordering. Okay, I'll go with that. If nobody else wants to chime in, I'm going to end the poll. And 3, 2, 1. We have a winner. Okay, let's go for a fundamental reordering then.
There's a fundamental reordering. I understand this, and I accept your gift. I wish everyone here would just fucking drop dead.
She did wish that. Holy shit. For me?
Watcher, wait.
You. You're one of them.
Yeah. I told you.
Faking this whole time?
I told you.
No, I'm your...
When Fixer warned me, you didn't say a word. And now she's gone. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Watcher, please.
Don't talk to me.
I don't remember anything. It must be...
Don't talk to me!
Why are you hiding, huh? Why are you hiding? Don't hide from me. Where are you? No one makes Iris listen to Bach and live. Valid. Yeah. I said like an hour ago or so, why does Secretary look like them?
You are the you that remains.
That remains and remains.
We take from you, and you take from us.
A recognition.
There is a nearness, and its gravity is echoing.
Resonance.
An entanglement.
There is the us with the pattern I am threading.
Resonance.
A trade?
There is a me, and it's yours for the taking.
I accept your trade.
That was the most direct thing that they said so far. Holy moly.
Watcher, wait. Watcher, please. Watcher, wait. Watcher, please. Please.
Enough.
How can it be enough?
Watcher, you're being a child.
You want to know what Fixer said to me? I'll tell you. She said the All-Mother withholds immunity. That she lashes out. That she whispers to occupants. Everything Fixer said was true. I've made a horrible mistake, Noah. She was just trying to help us. And I killed her for it. I killed her. I killed her.
Watcher, are you done? I said, are you done? Watcher, can I ask you something? Are you hungry?
You're not listening.
Are you cold, sick, hurt? Do you not have a room of your own? A mask to protect you? Sisters who love you?
Nowhere. We can't ignore this.
What are you going to do about it? Well,
I don't know. But we have to do something.
Haven't you seen by now what she is capable of? Haven't you seen the lives of humans past? Our life is good. She protects us. She is a god in her own right.
You're gonna let all this go because you're comfortable?
You Watchers are all the same, so prone to outbursts of feeling. Have you ever stopped to think before you act? If you did, maybe Fixer would still be alive. I lied to you. About your predecessor? Yes, she was quiet. Yes, she kept to herself, but she would feel so many things all the time. She didn't leave on the train. I found her dead one night in her room. She killed herself. In a bout of useless passion and protest. Has anything changed? No. Except she's dead now. And I have you instead of her.
Nowhere. We're supposed to be fighting the occupants. Not this.
You must learn to live with the mistakes you've made.
But what am I living for?
Who cares? What does it matter? Just be happy that you are living. Thank the All-Mother and your sisters and your good fortune. Do you remember what I told you? I want you to listen this time. Listen carefully. There is no feeling worth getting incinerated over.
God damn. Yeah. Here we are. Oh my god, eh. Oh my god. Oh my lordy. The thing is, I am completely stuck. Like my brain's just, some of the things just open up so many thoughts and pathways, and I'm blocking. My brain's blocking. It's always a cliffhanger, yeah. So it's gonna be a cliffhanger today because we're gonna continue next time. Therapy skill of Noah is 1 out of 10. What does it matter? The last line she said, that was already said before, right? There's no feeling worth getting incinerated over. Who said that before? Was it her too? I don't quite remember who said that. It was about the anger. Maybe the healer. Is that the first thing she said in the game? Like who? Okay, who said that though? Okay, Welle, hop into bed. Thanks for being here and staying up so late. Sorry it took a bit longer than I expected, but yeah. That's the first line of the game, right? Nacht, Nacht, Welle. But who's saying that? Is that just the dialogue in her head while she's stabbing the All-Mother? Maybe. What? So I mean, on a literal plane, the whole story just got like explained to us through the last two communions, right? We learned about the past. Now we learned that Iris actually went into a bond with the occupants somehow, and that she kept that hidden from us. But at the same time, if she wouldn't want us to know about this, why is she not blocking that memory access? So it's still a bit shifty. Like there's something weird. Yeah. There's no dialogue before the stabbing. When you're going to the platform. Oh yeah, what Fixer's saying maybe. Maybe. I don't know. It's nowhere too when you go see. Oh, it's right when you're at this little orchard thing in the orchard at the statue, and you're just. Noah senses that you're somehow in a bad mood, and that's what she's saying. There's no feeling worth getting incinerated over. And then you go to see Fixer off. Yeah, true. Okay.